Hi, I'm Crazy Dan. This is Crazy Dan's Crazy Coloring, where we take boring coloring books and we make them something special. Well, hello there. Welcome back. Today we're going to take this picture of a bunch of people swimming in a swimming pool, and we're going to turn it into... Oh, goody! So let's get started. First, we're going to start drawing this giant stalagmite coming out of the ground here that this guy is going to be impaled on because he's just too perfect not to do that joke. And although I'll be adding to this several times, basically I'm going to take the form of the background and use it to my advantage to make the blood drips. And in keeping with the current theme, she's going to be the only one happy in this picture. So we'll start by putting some horns on her, and then changing her face to look a bit more menacing. And while I'm at it, this is a good time to change all the faces of the other characters who are all burning in agony. No happy faces, guys. And now to take it to that extra Crazy Dan step, we're going to take a lot of their skin and make it into charred flesh that's like falling off, and it's all gray and black in little tiny squares. It's pretty gross, but it really adds to the effect. And the more you start adding it, you realize it's actually pretty easy. Just make little tiny squares and round shapes and link them all together. Now, in this background, I come back to about 5 or 6 times, but we're going to cover the diving board and the whole background in like these rocks and fire eventually. This picture perfectly shows how I like to skip around. I'm going to do the skin right now, and then I'm going to skip around to some other stuff and come back, because I like to see everything that I'm looking at and what I'm working with. Don't forget the impaled guy. ICANN has puns.
Now, if you will do so good as to go to my Patreon, you will be able to support me in buying new supplies to do my...
I'm just kidding. I'm not going to charge you for this crap. Time to color in all the burnt skin. Start with like a light gray and then go black after that to kind of add more layers to it. Makes it look really charred and gross. I color her in stages too, so no surprise there. Next, to take care of all the blood, which is mostly this guy here, impaled on the giant stalagmite. Being the absent-minded genius that I am, I start coloring in the lava, but then I realize I should probably finish the devil first. And then finally finish that fire in the background, leading into all that dirt and rock that I mentioned earlier. And now to the beauty of editing, I can show you what took me probably an hour of trying to blend all these stupid colors to make the perfect lava. And finally, my favorite new trick, giving all of these burning souls horribly agonizing looks on their face with paint. They're all supposed to be dead already anyway, right? And then the devil gets her own version with a nice bright orange. Well, everybody, as usual, thanks for joining me while we turn this beautiful swimming scene into souls writhing in hell. But it's okay, we can laugh because, you know, hell's not real anyway.
I'm Crazy Dan.